This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you're at. In this video, I'm going to be talking about RV dealerships, the differentiation between a mom and pop RV dealership and a large conglomerate, and how they price their product accordingly, and some issues regarding inventory. I've noticed that in some RV YouTube videos, specifically from one outfit out of Coldwater, Michigan, that they're saying, hey, we have very low inventory. The stuff that's on the lot has already been spoken for, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is a dealership, in Coldwater, Michigan, that's a population of 11,000, a very small town. Okay, it's very close to Elkhart, Indiana, by the way, where they manufacture the stuff, but they are a small dealership, okay? And they sell, relatively as compared to some of the conglomerates, less, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and stuff like that. Compare them to where I go down the street here, Explore USA, which is part of a large conglomerate. They're large. They're big boys, okay? They have the conglomerate they belong to is RV Retailer LLC. I'm reading off my phone here. They have 10,000 plus RVs, 35 plus brands, and over 50 locations across the nation. So again, let me put down my phone. Those are called the big boys, okay? They get better pricing. When I looked at invoices from the different dealerships that I've visited, the larger conglomerates get a discount. They get like a 50% right off the top discount, plus other discounts for their items that they purchase, okay? These RVs that they purchase. So they get a better price than, let's say, for example, that joint over there in Coldwater, Michigan. And I went recently to one location, one place down here. I went to Funtown, Explore USA, Motorhome Specialists, and other dealerships, like, smaller dealerships like VOT, et cetera, et cetera. But for example, the big boys like at Explore USA, they had trucks coming from Indiana. They had a row, like 6 trucks coming in with new merchandise, and rows upon rows upon rows upon rows of RVs for sale. They're not just parked there waiting for a customer. These are for what? They're for you to buy. They're fresh from the folks in Indiana, okay? So inventory is not an issue for the big boys. For the little boys and girls, there might be some issues, okay? That's a hard fact of living in the United States. This is how our business works in the United States. Conglomerates control, a lot of stuff, If you go to Amazon, you get a better price typically than some mom and pop down the corner. You get better delivery also. They have better inventory also. Same with Walmarts and stuff like that. That's the business paradigm in the United States. Unless the paradigm changes dramatically, that's the hard, cold, and tough reality of business in the United States of America. So again, let me emphasize again. You go to a place in Coldwater, Michigan, they're going to say, hey, we got very low inventory. If you want to buy something, you can order something pretty close to full MSRP. You go down the street here, you go to one of these larger conglomerates, they might be able to get you something just like that. They have, we don't have it on this lot, but we have one down the 20 miles away. We can get to you, okay? So, what would you rather deal with? Waiting 3, 4, 5 months over there in Coldwater, or get something pretty much immediate satisfaction locally? Again, that's the hard, cold-blooded business of RVs, okay? So, again, understand when you buy an RV, you're pretty much paying double what the wholesale price is. If it's wholesale price is $20,000, they're going to try to sell it to you for $39,000 MSRP. They might give you 10, they may give you 20, but they can rationalize and say, hey, we got very low inventory. We can't give you 25 or 30, which we typically would do. We can't do it this time. We got to make a buck. I got to feed my children, et cetera, et cetera. I might wait till 2022 to buy my RV. I was thinking about buying an RV, a new RV. I got rid of my Class B. My next travel trailer. I was thinking about getting one, maybe in August, ordering one in August, but nah. I'll probably be doing some airline travel. I already got my 2 shots. My wife and I were thinking about going to New York, LA, San Francisco, maybe even to Oaxaca or Puebla, do some travel. Who knows, maybe even go to Europe this summer. We've saved so much money during the pandemic, it's not even crazy. So RVs right now are a little bit too inflated. You know, a lot of these people have just manufactured this lie, essentially, that there's low inventory. They have good inventory. I went into the lot, you know, they were lined up. New RVs coming in. That row was filled. That row was filled. That row was filled. That row was filled. They have inventory. Maybe not in that place in Coldwater, Michigan, but locally in the DFW area, you know, with a Metroplex area, it's close to 7 million. And in Houston Metroplex, definitely over 7 million people in that Metroplex. Big boys versus little boys and girls, okay? That's how business works. I didn't make the rules. That's the harsh reality. What can I say? So this has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy shopping for your next RV. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Leave your comments and suggestions and friendly ones, of course, below the description. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And also, don't forget to check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/JMM Garza. Again, thank you very, very much. From Fort Worth, Texas, the DFW, metropolis. What do you call it? Megapolis? So I don't know what the term is. Metroplex. That's what it's called. Metroplex. Been watching too many Superman movies. Don't forget to like, again, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm getting pretty close to 1,000 subscribers. Again, thank you very, very much. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.